Hi everyone! Coach TJS is back. We've had technical difficulties last week, but this week we are sure to show you our review of The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's going to be an exciting week. And we'll start today with a clip from The Truman Show.
Truman? Honey, are you okay?
Get in.
Truman?
Look.
What?
Shh. I predict that in just a moment, we will see a lady on a red bike, followed by a man with flowers, and a Volkswagen Beetle with a dented fender.
Truman, please.
Look. Lady. Flowers. And...
Truman, this is silly.
There it is! There it is! There's the dented beetle! Yes! Don't you want to know how I did that? I'll tell you. They're on a loop. They go around the block. They come back. They go around again. They just go round and round. Round and round.
You know, I invited Rita and Marlon for a barbecue on Sunday. I'm going to make my potato salad, and I need you to remind me that we need more charcoal.
Are you listening to a word I'm saying?
Does your life feel very predictable right now? Like you know exactly what's gonna happen today because it just happened yesterday. And you know exactly what's gonna happen tomorrow because guess what? You did it today. Or you're about to do it today. Life becomes boring. Work becomes boring. Let me demonstrate. So I have here a jar and pretend that this is your day and I have some rocks representing each task that you do. So you wake up in the morning, do your morning rituals, have breakfast, drive your way to work, and I am sure you're gonna get caught in traffic, which totally irritates you. Once you get to the office, first thing in mind, open the computer and read your emails. You need to respond to all of them, right? Okay. Then you go and do a report that has been, what did your boss say, needed yesterday? You remember those? You have to do that report. Then a quick lunch. After lunch, this is the dreaded XCOM or MANCOM, depends on your office. It's a heavy task and it takes up the rest of the afternoon. You kind of squeeze in a short coffee break. But then, after that horrid meeting, you go back to your desk and guess what? More emails. Finally, at 7 o'clock, you get back in your car to go home. Once you get home, you watch the news, have dinner, talk to your children once in, just for a short time, just to check if they're okay, and then sleep. Maybe whispered a short prayer, but you're so tired of the day that you just totally pass out. Very boring, right? Our life is only black and white. Now, a quote from Paulo Coelho goes something like this. For her every day was the same, and what each day is the same as the rest. It's because people fail to recognize the good things that happen in their lives every day that the sun rises. Our lives are not boring. Our work isn't boring. It's the mindset that we carry doing this task that makes us boring. It seems that we have lost already all the creativity that we've had the creativity we've had when we were children. So, let me demonstrate to you how you should look at your day. Here we go. Again, this jar represents your day. Now, you wake up in the morning, and before doing your rituals, why don't you instead either read the Bible, say a little prayer, maybe have a book of reflections for the day, meditate for a couple of minutes, and then have your breakfast. When you're having your breakfast, why don't you thank the missus? Because maybe the eggs are, more yellow this day. You don't know why. Maybe she used duck eggs. Whatever. Just appreciate the breakfast. And then, of course, especially the ladies, when you start grooming, I want you to, take a little bit more, an extra time for yourself. Maybe have a nice accessory. Then, start your drive. And instead of listening to the toxic radio stations, why don't you just listen to some good pop rock or rap just to, raise your spirits. When you get to the office, okay, go ahead, read your emails. I'm not stopping you from doing that. Do the reports, not stopping you from doing that. Have coffee, but this time, why don't you enjoy that coffee with a slice of toast and perhaps some new jam that you brought along for the day, right? Then have your lunch. After lunch, it's the toxic executive meeting, so go ahead. Why not? But this is what I want you to do. Before you get to this toxic meeting, you know what you can do? Why don't you splash some new perfume? At least it gets you in the mood. You get my point, right? So let me just put it there. Okay? And then, from that meeting, go ahead, come back and do your emails. I have no problem. Drive back home, but on the way, before you get home, why don't you stop at the flower shop and give your kids and even your spouse, flowers. When you get home, cap the day. I can't even, it's so full already, but now it's so full of life, right? And color. Cap the day with love. Go and sit there. Our day doesn't have to be boring. It's how we make the day great, imaginative, and creative that will make a difference and put color in our otherwise daily life. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!